The Miles M.38 Messenger is a British four-seat liaison and private owner aircraft built by Miles Aircraft. Design and development. The Messenger was designed to meet the British Army requirement for a robust, slow-speed, low-maintenance air observation post and liaison aircraft. The aircraft designed was a cantilever low-wing monoplane with a fixed tailwheel, powered by the de Havilland Gipsy Major 1D inline engine, fitted with retractable auxiliary wing flaps enabling a wing loading of around 12.5 pounds per square foot. The Messenger featured triple fins and rudders in order to maintain sufficient controllability down to the exceptionally low stalling speed of 25 mph. The prototype was converted from a Miles M.38 Mercury and first flew at Woodley on 12 September 1942, some 3 months after an approach by Army officers. When informally test-flown by an aerial observation post squadron, it was declared a success, meeting all the Army's requirements. However, the Ministry of Aircraft Production, having not been consulted, reprimanded George Miles for failing to seek the Ministry's permission before rebuilding the aircraft, and no orders for the Miles M.38 were placed for the Aerial Observation Post role (AOP) units using light, fixed-wing aircraft, notably various marks of Auster. During the war, George Miles continued to experiment with the prototype and suggested the aircraft could be operated in the anti-submarine role, using a small 60-foot deck aboard small merchant ships, landing using a simple arrest-to-wire system. This was tried at Woodley using a simulated deck. Perhaps predictably, no official interest was expressed in this scheme. However, a year later, a small order against specifications 1743 was placed on behalf of the British Royal Air Force for the Messenger I to be employed in the VIP transport passenger transport role. Wartime uses of the type included Marshal of the Royal Air Force 1st Baron Tedder and Field Marshal Sir Bernard Montgomery. Production and operations. During the war years of the 21 Messengers produced, 17 Messenger 1s survived, and when retired from RAF duties most were converted for civilian use as the Messenger 4A. They were flown by private pilots and business owners. In 1944, the prototype was rebuilt as the M.38 Messenger 3 with fully retractable electrically operated split trailing edge flaps and a 155 HP Cirrus Major 3 engine. This model was not further developed as it did not provide any advantage over the other variants. Post-war production centered on the Messenger 2A for the civilian market, aircraft being built at Newtownards in Northern Ireland and flown to Woodley for final fitting out. After 71 aircraft were built, production ceased in 1948. A single example was assembled from existing parts in 1950. Several examples of the type were sold to Australia and others were exported to Argentina, Belgium, Chile, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand, South Africa and Switzerland. The aircraft was a popular touring and racing aircraft during the late 1940s and early 1950s. In 1954, Harold Wood in GAKBO won the King's Cup race at 133 miles per hour. Several examples were still flying in the United Kingdom and New Zealand in early 2011 with private owners and flying groups. Variants. Military production aircraft for the Royal Air Force powered by a Gipsy Major ID-23 built. Messenger 2A. Civil production aircraft powered by the Blackburn Cirrus Major 3-65 built. Messenger 2B. 3-seat variant of the 2A powered by the Blackburn Cirrus Major 3-1 built. Messenger 2C, same as the 2A but powered by the de Havilland Gipsy Major 1D-1 built. Dual control variant of the 2A powered by a Blackburn Cirrus Major 3-1 built, later redesignated the M.48. Same as the 2A but powered by the de Havilland Gypsy Major 10, 3 built. Messenger 4A, civil version powered by the de Havilland Gypsy Major 1D, 1 built and 19 converted from MKI Messenger 4B, 1 4A modified with the de Havilland Gypsy Major 10 engine. 1I modified with the Blackburn Bombardier 702 engine. M.38A Mariner. The prototype Messenger was fitted with an arrestor hook for trials as a carrier-based anti-submarine aircraft. Handley Page HP. 1 Messenger was used by Handley Page for test flights using Defy Light Wings at Woodley. Operators: United Kingdom Royal Air Force, Boston Air Transport, Patrick Duval Aviation, Tyne Taxis Limited, Ulster Aviation. Specification: General characteristics: crew 1 pilot, capacity 3 passengers, length 24 feet 0 in, wingspan 36 feet 2 in, height 7 feet 6 in, wing area 191 feet squared. Empty weight 1,450 pounds. Max takeoff weight 2,400 pounds. Power plant 1 times Blackburn Cirrus Major 3 4-cylinder air-cooled inline engine, 155 horsepower. Performance maximum speed 135 miles per hour. Service ceiling 16,000 feet. Rate of climb 950 feet per minute.